Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Lightning and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Stark has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball. Early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep. Huge edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot,
No.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
10 runs added in that over. The Lightning are none for 10. Hasaranga from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Big edge! Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, good bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Strong appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they looked like they were home.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah, mate.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. The Lightning are 1 for 36.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Gone!
Yeah!
Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Lightning are 3 for 54. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah. No.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Lightning are 4 for 60. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
right out of the middle.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Matthew has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait there. Yeah.
Caught,
Yeah.
gone.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, not far away at all. Matthew will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yep. No,
Doesn't
no.
beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Masters takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yes, keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep. Catch. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
for 84.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Yep. Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait up there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. And that's the end of the innings. The Lightning have set a target of 100 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. No! There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Middled, what a start!
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Catch it! A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Immaculate timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Warner got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there. Yep.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Shah from the north end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Warner will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 94.
Right. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, it's hitting in line. Warner has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Big edge. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon